Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a weekly reading for all signs. It's a Tarotscope actually, so it's good for March 4th to the 10th roughly, and it's going to be general, of course. So we'll start with the element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and all of the elements are time-stamped for you. And yeah, let's see what we get. General themes for the week, advice from Spirit. You have this one, you have this one. Okay. So we have 7 and 6. We have Aquarius and Libra. So that's interesting, Gemini. You have two fellow air signs here. This is the optical illusion card as well as the repairman. So this is things not being exactly as they appear. This is about making adjustments, recovering, making things right. Something could be on the mend. This could also be some sort of uh, confusion that you're trying to almost get things to all sort of fall into place, getting multiple working parts maybe moving together as well. I just heard Stasha or Sasha, and you have honor your ancestors. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. Some of you may, in fact, be looking into genealogy, that sort of thing. I'm hearing something about radiating like the sun. This could pertain to Leo energy, and it could also just you know, maintaining your bright light here, the light that you are, Gemini. 7 of Pentacles, as well as, oh, nice, Knight of Cups. So the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you could be actually, you could be, you know, looking things over. Of course, this is a card of analysis, reflection. This person here looks pretty happy as far as the progress they've made with their investments. You could be deciding where you want to invest your energy and your love, actually, here with this Knight of Cups, or where exactly it'll be most fruitful for you to put just your energy in general. That's coming in as well. And you have center stage. All right, so this is about you not meant to be on the sidelines. Also, you will not be sidetracked as well. All right, so this is about attention. Again, what's important, you figuring that out, you know, letting your wishes and desires and dreams take center stage. Money wise, you have music. It's about listening deeper to yourself when it does come to your prosperity. All right, and it's also, some of you could be getting messages through songs. You could be getting into your rhythm career wise or some other way, and assert yourself here. Okay. So this is about going for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connection. Now, that doesn't have to be romantic, but we'll look into love now. Online. So you could be looking for love online this week, or you could actually get an important message online, and it may not actually pertain to love. I'm just going to let you know that. It's a great time, though, in general, to be networking for you, Gemini. Something's going to become much more clear this week for you, I have a feeling. April, 30-day challenges. So the name April, the month April could be of importance. You could be just thinking ahead, you know, and you could see some significant change, or, you know, just maybe a new behavior you're adopting in the next 30 days. So you're encouraged actually to challenge yourself in some way. You have hair. And I just heard something about purple skies. Maybe some of you are lucky enough to see some purple skies, or the name purple skies means something to you. You have trust in your ability to outpace obstacles, whether they are physical or mental. You may want to check out the Libra reading if you have Libra in your chart, or if you are in fact a Libra. And the reason I say that is they had this card as well, and a lot of their reading was about, you know, overcoming obstacles and stuff. So you have, as an angel message, please learn to trust in yourself, Gemini. You can accomplish great things if you choose to believe. And an angel number, 424, a sign of love and courage. So now is the time to make a move towards something or someone that you do love. All right, Libra. For Libra, we're going to go to this deck here. I'm hearing something about fortitude, Libra. Whoa. Fortitude. Okay, we have Cabin, card 3. What do you know? Libra energy, as well as Yarn, Sagittarius energy, card 5. Doesn't matter that it was reversed. I don't read these in reversal. So we have some kind of mess. Okay. You could be feeling alone with something. You could be feeling overwhelmed with something. You could be feeling like you're on an island, really, sort of disconnected. You could be working, again, like I said, with Gemini, you could be working with a lot of different components and trying to figure that all out, having to try to tease through something that maybe just isn't as it appears, or there's something perplexing about it, possibly. Do check out your weekly readings that I do for you, as well as the other Libra readings I do if you're interested for a more complete picture. Silence the noise, Libra. So this, that's what the yarn could be. It could be just a lot of people's voices, coming in, opinions, that sort of thing. So this is about you going deeper into your heart, such as going into maybe a little bit of hermit mode, reflecting to some degree, maybe placing yourself on an island, so to speak, metaphorically. And this is about how those sort of all those opinions can create, chaos, really. So let's see what else we have for you. Let's go into the tarot now. I heard something about Japanese food. So maybe some of you are doing that. I also just heard something about mixed martial arts too. Also, yeah, okay. So there's that. And I just heard it depends on you. Something's depending on you, Libra, this week. A lot more people could be depending on you. Okay, the Fool card here and the 10 of Cups. Your happiness depends on you. This new beginning depends on you, Libra. All right. And I just heard for some people, it's time to roll up your sleeves again. It might not be something you want to hear, but that's how we get to where we want to be in life. We always have to do that work and just be, remaining optimistic here with the Fool card energy here and letting go of baggage. You have an imbalance here. What do you know, Libra, huh? I'm a Libra too. What do you know? Imbalance. All right. So this could be something could feel a little unfair. You may be actually, make sure you're not jeopardizing your health for the sake of others. It's just coming in right now. And actually okay, so avoid toxic people. That was sort of a bonus card here. So this is about, people who will bring down your spirit. You want to hang around people who will actually uplift your spirit, who have similar interests, Libra. So there's something here about, a situation that needs to be brought back into balance. I'm hearing something about Violet, Valence even. Val, maybe the name, and Nikki as well. Whoa, all right. Here you have this adventure card here, money-wise. So this is about leaving your comfort zone. It makes me think of that Three of Wands energy, ready to have those new experiences, exploring. Maybe could be some sort of journey of some kind. Nature, interact with nature in the outdoors around animals. Ocean, farmland. This is going to be good for the soul and healing for you as well, Libra, particularly if you're around people who are sort of, in your head a lot. You want to be centered yourself. Okay. So intelligence and joy can coexist here with this Fox card. Navigate your challenges with the Libra wit and twinkle in your eye. Okay. All right. So there could be something coming up this week, but I don't feel it's anything you can't handle. Make sure, again, be careful who you surround yourself with. And then, so you can always ask your guides for help with whatever's coming in, Libra. Okay. It's again, they need permission though. Your spirit team needs permission. I think that came up in your weekly reading too, Libra. So that's interesting. And then you have 77. You always get sevens with me. This is a sign of inner wisdom, connecting with spirituality and intuition. All right. So have a great week. And please remember, if you enjoy these readings, check out your other readings too. Okay, next we're moving on to Aquarius. I heard something about something being like a deep moment, some sort of deep moment. There's some sort of catalyst for change coming in for you here, Aquarius, as well, I'm hearing. And I heard something about the bonnet, like a hair bonnet. Okay, maybe you're wearing a hair bonnet as you're listening to this. But hair bonnets, they protect against like damage to your hair. And they can just protect your hair in general from things like dust and whatnot. But this is something about you protecting your crown and your sacred chakras. Your higher chakras, ones that connect you to divine and spirit. Okay, Aquarius. I don't know if I called you Libra. Sorry if I did. So this is a Aries energy and Sag coming in, a lot of fire. You have 7, you have 6, you have kerosene, and you have castle. Now, this could indicate some sort of letting go of some sort of ego here, or you could be dealing with some sort of volatile situation, someone else's. So just be mindful of, there could be some unpredictable energy coming around, but yeah, there's something here about, let me see I want to know what the angels have to say immediately about this. Okay. So they're here to protect you from what you, okay. So they stepped in to protect you from what you do not see. All right. And this could actually come in this week. All right. You could be getting some sort of clarity. It may be a hard truth here, but you do have your support of your angels. You also have this stand your ground here. Okay, so hold your own power, whatever comes in, don't give it away. Not everybody is there to support you, and you do know that. And again, your angels are going to help you sidestep any sort of issues that may arise. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You're staying focused anyway, and some of you are choosing to, in fact, move on here with the Six of Swords. There may be some sort of talk about you transitioning out of something or moving on. All right, and you also have breakthrough. So yeah, there, that, you know, that could be what leads to the Six of Swords, some sort of breakthrough moment of discovery, some sort of boost there. Shielding. Now this is very interesting. Move and win in silence, because you actually have two shields now. Okay, so you may be feeling as though you want to shield your energy, protect your fortune in some way, or protect your ideas. Okay, Aquarius. So this is about you know, being you know, kind of on the defensive, but in a healthy way, guarding against naysayers. Cares required, Aquarius. Guard against deception. Okay, be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. We all make them, but all right, let's see what else we have. Love wise, we have heartbreak. Okay, pain's essential for growth. So this could be some sort of painful ending. This could be, again, like maybe not having felt you could move on, and now you have this breakthrough where you do in fact move on. All right, so let's see what else you get. You also have goat. So greatest of all time, right? This is about life's peaks are conquered one step at a time. So if it is a somewhat of a tumultuous week ahead, which is not going to be for all of you, by the way, this is about you persisting and getting there anyway. Again, that Eight of Pentacles is hard at work here. I didn't see an actual tower, but I do see, you know, you may be moving on from something or someone. There may be some more communication regarding that. And then for your angel number, you have 1313, and that is a sign of courage. So follow your heart and go for what you desire. All right, so if you enjoy these readings, air signs, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe check out your other placements too. Moving on, water signs. I'm going to switch tarot decks, change it up. All right, so you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we have for you? I just heard leave it to me. Leave it to me. You fill in the blank. Hope you're not blaming yourself or something. Balloons here, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. You could be getting an important phone call or message this week here, Pisces. Okay, so this could have to do with some fun event. Okay, this is about you attaining your goals, stress-free environment. This is also about you letting go and listening to that inner voice. And you may actually have some like two-way communication this week with someone, be going back and forth. So the unseen. So things are not always as they appear. Be thorough, keep your eyes open. There is something you're not seeing, possibly. All right, I do want to let you know that. I just heard something about a rattlesnake, okay? So there could be someone in your ear making a little bit of noise, causing a little bit of interference or something going on here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you're walking away from that energy, though, because it's just been way too chaotic. Okay, there's been a lot of turmoil here with some sort of something, or just something in general, because this is a general reading, so I'm reading for, you know, thousands of you. This is, you know, again, it's like breaking free, allowing yourself to have some fun, breaking free. Maybe you're going back, you should, you know, go back to something that once brought you joy. That might actually kind of bring you joy again. But I feel as though someone you have already walked away from uh, may try to come back. I literally just heard might try to spoil your time. So I don't know if you're going somewhere and they might be there or what, but just, you know, kind of watch out for that. Also, I'm getting a message right now intuitively about watch out for your drinking and your spending. So this could be, you may be tempted to overindulge this week. Partnership. So this is prioritizing connections here. All right. Business partners, any kind of partnership really. And let's see what else. You have future. So you may travel or host someone from overseas or really from anywhere, Pisces. Either way, it is great social fun. You do have a focus on having fun this week. But don't be the butt of anyone's joke. I'm getting something like that about not tolerating anyone else's like foolishness or something, or their carelessness. All right. So there's something there about that. And you'll have good luck on your side, though. All right. So good things are, in fact, manifesting. This could have to do with love, really anything. And this is about some sort of blessed connection coming in. All right. So again, you're getting that partnership energy, that, joyful occasion. So there is something quite lucky coming in. And by the way, happy birthday. Let's get you a self-care card. Negative thinking, let go of unfounded negative thoughts. Be very aware of them, and don't, banish them. Get them out of there. I want to get you a, let's get you a bonus card because it's your birthday. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. Get out there, dance, have fun. All right. And you also have donkey. Joke around, clown around, right? Find fulfillment and meaning in the simplest but most essential acts of contribution. You are getting that message over and over, right? You might be going back to simpler times. You might be doing something that's just flat out fun that you enjoy, sort of trying to keep it in a light hearted spirit, not letting anyone rain on your parade, so to speak. And then you have release and let go. Release the energies you absorbed from others back into the universe. 808, sign of balanced mind and spirit. So this is about aligning with universal flow. Have a great week, Pisces. Cancer. Oh, these cards are a little hard to shuffle, but nothing we can't handle. You have your own energy as well as Capricorn energy here. You have the master and you have the fairy tale. You are making your dreams come true. That's that. This is about believing in the impossible. This is about overcoming, about learning, being in the flow, having that, commanding presence about you. This is some of you maybe, again, like trying to, whatever sort of, if there was any sort of like roadblock or anything in your way, I feel as though that could be, you could start seeing that be taken down. Any sort of barricades could be going away. And then you have reconsider and improvise. So when you come to a, oh my goodness, seriously, Cancer, it's unbelievable. I just said this and now we have it on a card. All right. So when you come to a roadblock, take a detour, see it as an opportunity to experience new things in life. So yeah, there could just be some sort of either, like this card says, a positive experience to learn from it, or I'm actually seeing for some of you that the roadblock is not a roadblock anymore. So either you change your perspective or it's lifted, but something is improving with regard to that. For your cards, you have judgment. You'll be making a judgment call on something. You're going to hear some news, and I'm going to tell you, it's probably with this Five of Pentacles too. It is possibly something that's it might have to do with something. You may need support, okay, with whatever it is you do here, or someone may be calling on you for support. All right, it could. Well, also too, just wherever you live, it could be kind of a rainy time. So that's coming in too. But I'm seeing you not being bound by the past. All right. And some of you, you actually have gotten support and you got the help you need. And now it's a matter of just sort of like, getting back on track after maybe being a little bit sidelined here. Yeah, like you're maybe unraveling the mystery of something too here, Cancer. Spiritual test, yeah, inner work awareness calling. So again, with the calling here, judgment always reminds me of calling. You could get a call, you could have to make a call on something. So you have that again. So this is about you being on the path to discover your spiritual gifts so that you can grow and evolve spiritually. But it's not it hasn't, it's not when you master spiritual lessons and tests, it hasn't been easy, right? It's not easy. Being tested is certainly not easy. And this is about you stepping into that spotlight though and realizing that you really have achieved so much, Cancer. This is about your being popular, this time, being in the spotlight. And actually you could be pretty funny too this week. You could be making people laugh too. There's something there about that. Decluttering may help you. Okay, this is about letting go of anything and anyone really that do not, are no longer helping you in some way. And I'm not saying, oh, we should go around using people, but what I am saying is if something's not helping you, a lot of the times it can be hindering you. So making sure you're, doing what you need to do to just, refresh and, pros and cons here, weighing the pros and cons. Yeah, this could have to do with love. You could be unsure of a relationship, comparing this and that. As you decide if you should let something go. Self-care wise, this is about, maybe having some sort of ritual. If you are feeling stressed about the Five of Pentacles or something, you could be just, kind of stick to your routine and get you through it. And this is, to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So trying to bring in what you want by actually becoming it, before you even have it. Emu, move forward. Yeah, even if you don't see the way. So again, it's, creating that magic for yourself and living in it before, the gifts even arrive. So if you don't see the way. Things will open when you set things in motion. And as I said in the very beginning, you have that, whatever that is, that roadblock is being lifted. And of course, it's always on us too to do that. And so make the time to connect with the ones you love, Cancer. Some of you are working too much. And 1919. I'm also hearing a message about not sidestepping reality. So make sure that you're, facing what needs to be faced. I feel some of you are, and that could be where the Five of Pentacles is coming in, and the Judgment as well. So make your dreams a reality here. All right, and being patient in the process. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Consider subscribing, liking. I'd appreciate it. What do we have for Scorpio? Unlikely and very likely. Seriously, we're all over the place here. All right, so I'm going to get you 2 more cards, because when that happens, I do draw another card. So you actually are getting 2 more cards. Now, this is telling me that that you could face a decision where it's like, or you could actually, this can also be moods. Okay, we'll say that. Just there's a fluctuation here, okay, with the 3, with the 9. This is something about like 1 minute you believe it, the next minute you don't, or 1 minute you're getting along with something, the next minute it's like a fluctuating energy, and it could have to do with someone's moods. All right, not necessarily your own, but it's just like something could be very wishy-washy, and that could be causing a bit of discomfort at this time. Train moving on, though. It looks like, yeah, you're moving on from this energy. And the White Rabbit, okay, so there could be something that you're just, it's almost like the back and forth and the uncertainty and the mystery of everything that's happening with this particular situation, maybe, or something in your life. It actually is intriguing, so it kind of keeps you like, you know interested in a way. But this is about you going forward, because you have this path, you have this direction you're going, and you're going anyway. Okay, whatever the case may be. Gemini energy, Sag energy. This is about heeding the call in your inner knowing. And again, it has that like dark to light. Okay, dark to light feel to it. So waking up from a dream of some kind, possibly. All is flowing, so you're exactly where you are supposed to be. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast. So that's what the dark and the light is. That's what the mystery could be. It's to show that contrast so that you can come up with your own, you know, plans and follow through. All right. So, what are you going to allow to move towards you? What feels good? What doesn't? What are you going to block out? I hear you're not just going to play follow the leader. This isn't Simon Says. Okay. I heard that as a direct quote. Simon could mean something to you. Also just heard board game. All right, so you might be bored with the games that are being played by somebody or something. Card 7, card 3. So 7 of Pentacles, sorry, 3 of Swords. And yeah, this could certainly be not sure if you should invest in someone anymore. I'm needing to have some sort of difficult communication, possibly. You could be also in your head about something, about how much you gave, and maybe something wasn't reciprocated. Okay, so hopefully you get some clarity on that this week, some direction. And we have encounter, so a surprise meeting, something by chance. This could happen. It could slowly alter your life. So this is about you keeping an open mind. Okay, and even if you haven't, even if all your investments haven't paid off yet, I do have something here about like well, we have, let's see, we have a time to reset your mindset. Yeah, even if it hasn't worked out, maybe consider like changing your own perspective. And like I said earlier, that's what we get from this dark to light kind of thing. It's like, it's an opportunity for you to really, with the something coming out of the light or out of the dark and into the light, it's a good time for you to be shifting your own perspective on something. And that's exactly what it could be talking about. So this is about, things that are hard to let go of, and in coping with that. Okay, for some of that. And you have solutions, like you hold the key to this. This is about solving problems. This could be a very important time in your life. This is, or a week, about you being in control. And again, Scorpio, I swear you always have like a reading like this with me. It's the twists and turns. So this is about carefully made plans, could go out the window. It could be confusing. You might have a confusing communication with somebody. But this is, making sure you're getting lots of rest to cope with whatever this could possibly be. Love wise, this is, about home. All right. So this is about comfort, securities, familiarity. Again, just like I said, for Cancer, maybe staying in your routine could help you, making sure you're applying the lessons you've learned. And this is a self-care goal, could be waking up a little bit earlier in the morning and really kind of laying out your dreams and what you want, and connecting with the sweetness in life here too. You have cheetah. Use a combination of speed and adaptability in the situation. You'll be unstoppable. And this too shall pass, Scorpio. So all of these cards are really kind of like saying they're all along the same like storyline here. So if you leave, you change. Okay, it will leave you change for the better. So there's an unexpected surprise coming in. You have that again, a surprise encounter here. All right, and it'll leave you change for the better. Okay, but whatever's going on now, it will pass. Most things do, right? You have 1818, so great things to come here. So you're motivated to achieve more, it seems. But I hear somebody saying it's like watching weeds grow. You know, things have been like slow and maybe not as great as you'd hoped. Like watching a weed grow, like a waste of time. But sometimes those are that's when we learn our biggest lessons, when we're just kind of waiting around. When we're doing what we can though in the process still. Aries, Leo, Sag. We are moving on to the fire signs. Let's see what we have for Aries. I'm going to switch tarot decks as well. You have Mirror, Cancerian energy, Taurus energy here with eyeglasses. Interesting. These both have to do with perspective, with seeing, right? Seeing is believing, I'm hearing. Seeing is believing. There's something here that could be decades old or a decade old that you're dealing with. Okay, I read clairaudiently too, so I'm getting that coming in for you. Okay, you have accepting your blessings. But let's get into this, okay? So this could be about you're reflecting, you're maybe comparing yourself to others, which of course is never really recommended. Not really. I mean, to some degree, maybe in a competition, but life's not a competition, right? So it is about evaluating options, really looking at things clearly. All right. Make sure you're reading the fine print here with things, especially if you have to make a decision here. Making sure that you're taking the time to love yourself. I have heart chakra. Heart chakra could be out of balance here. Play, I feel, can actually help with that. A little bit of play in your life, and just accepting your blessings, being grateful for what you do have. The clearer the goals, the quicker you'll get there as well. All right. So believing that the door of abundance is waiting for you. It is in fact open. It's waiting for you to move forward, to move towards it. Aries, you also have the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups, some sort of celebration here. There could be some sort of comfort food actually involved here. And the Four of Swords, this can have to be, that's like that, taking that time out. It's Libra energy here on this card. And there's something here about rolling with it. Like you got to roll with it. Interesting, because it's something about like whatever direction you go, there's going to be something positive in it. So if you have a few, 2 or 3 opportunities, there's going to be, depending on your perspective, and yeah, depending on your perspective, there's going to be blessings, but it's like only time's going to tell. You have to make a decision basically. So you're making that decision. I'm actually seeing 3 eyes here, and then there are 3 cups here. So 3 could be relevant for you, but also, I mean, you could be a March Aries, right? I'm getting like, this is really I'm getting tropical energy, interestingly enough. So I don't know if some of you are planning a vacation or what, but I'm getting tropical, and I'm getting something about definitely needing to have some sort of fun here, celebrating something. You could be celebrating a move, or yeah, just some sort of any step forward. But it's needing to take that time. Make sure you're clearing your energy. I'm also picking up on decluttering as well for you, Aries, this week. And it may help you gain that clarity that you seek, that some of you are wondering about. And you have momentum. So keep the momentum going. All right. This could be a fast change ahead. So just keep pushing for what it is that you want. I just heard something about the envelope. Someone could try to pass their responsibilities, or you could actually be getting a message of some kind. Oh my goodness. And I said I was getting tropical. And what do we have here, Aries? Vacation. and it has a palm tree. So certainly, I mean, that's nothing I've ever gotten before from these cards. And so here we are, right? So this is time to take, and time to take a time out here with this Four Swords and recharge, all right? Break free, get away as much as you can, even if it's just a time to escape into your head, to dream and, um, be funny and things. All right, planning. So yeah, again, planning a vacation for some of you. It's the time to lay down some foundations for your future. Okay, financial gains are more likely, but choose wisely. All right, I'm hearing. Love wise, it could be something fiery hot. Not surprised if you're involved there, Aries. So an overwhelming mutual desire. There could be chemistry, just hunger in general, passion, and using essential oils. So aromatherapy could be helpful for you. All right. You did get a bonus card, and just because. So this is essential oils, fragrances in general could help boost your mood and promote positive energy. Particularly, I'm getting like citrus even. Okay. So Pelican, open your heart to the blessings of life. Now, what's interesting, look at this, check it out. You have heart and blessings. So accept your blessings. Open your heart to allow the blessings of your life. Welcome the flow of prosperity. Be grateful. All right. Just now I have to organize all of these. All right. And a spiritual alignment is needed. All right. So this is about unblocking and healing your heart chakra, especially your heart chakra, but any chakra, really, all of your chakras, maybe. 2332. And this is a sign to pursue your passion. Yeah. Time to pursue what you most want. Take that getaway, maybe. All right. Thanks, Aries. Thanks for being here. Consider watching all your placements. And please give me a like if you enjoyed this or subscribe. Leo, 99. All right. Nines, it's close to some sort of completion here. All right. So we have chocolate and we have a cross. Okay. So Pisces energy, Libra energy, Leo. This is about some sort of sacrifice. Okay. You could be heeding some sort of you could just feel like you're called to do something this week that you simply must, and it could actually be something like that is more connected to kind of like what I had for Aries, like fun, like something you really like, the good stuff. Okay, this could be also for you a celebration of some kind. It's again, it's like that sweetness of life and really enjoying that. Some of you are really used to putting others first and making all the sacrifices. Okay, but it's time for you to put as much love into yourself as you do to others. So open up to love. You have for love, it's safe for you to love. All right. And you have practice gratitude for some more advice here, taking time to acknowledge what you're grateful for. And you may be getting some recognition finally from someone who is grateful for you. Tarot wise, you have Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So you have 3 9s here, Leo. Nines could play a role. If you're seeing 999, maybe that is confirmation from your angel guides and from even, this reading. 9 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. It is your time to shine. It is your time to really like go out on your own if that's what you're considering. Maybe you're into jewelry or crystals, that sort of thing. I'm also getting something about like just having that blind faith or whatever and being really proud at how far you've come, even if it's taking a very long time. That snail here with the 9 of Pentacles making an appearance. So you're turning yourself around if you need to, even with this Wheel of Fortune. Just like what I had for, I think, Cancer. It's like roadblocks can sometimes be stepping stones. Okay, we don't have to give up. We don't have to stumble and fall. Sometimes it's just we've got to go in a new direction. Let's see what we have. Yeah, reconnecting to your past to unlock your future. Second time you've had lock here appear. All right, so you could feel something is off limits, or maybe you're now finally able to unlock something. Maybe perhaps you do in fact have that key, that knowledge, whatever it is that you needed in order to get to that next step. And for some of you, just the mere practice of opening up and being grateful could really change your luck if you've been having difficulties. All right, so that could in fact change your fortune here. Let's see what else we have. Let's get an animal card. Sea lion. Practice the art of going with the flow. Don't forget to celebrate life's many moments of joy. So again, with the celebration that's coming up for you, there's a catalyst here for change, possibly. It's because your power is increasing. Okay, this is tied to your ascension, moving up. advancing, some sort of upgrade here, Leo. People are talking about you, but it's good, okay? It's good kind of gossip. And this could be you really paying attention to your image at this time. You're making your mark, okay, with imprint, all right? This is something about you being unforgettable and unique. And that's what people are talking about and focusing on. Property, okay, purchases or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions we're getting here. All right. So just being very mindful of things. And let's see here. Yep. And your angel number is 555. This is a sign of transformation here, Leo. Sign of transformation. You can expect something unexpected, but from the rest of these cards, this is looking pretty good. When you have a 9 of Pentacles, which is that usually the person in the garden, independent, they've created this for themselves, they're self-made. And you have that paired with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like now your time has arrived. Your work is paying off. Okay. Sagittarius, you have baby possibly in sap. Baby can mean a lot of things. It could just mean your baby could be your joy of some kind. Okay, what brings you joy? This is about new beginnings and a fresh start. Okay, and springtime, because sap comes in the spring here. So we have Aries energy, we have Virgo energy, a lot of people here. We have Libra energy, Cancer energy, and Capricorn energy. So cardinal signs here, right? And then as well as Virgo. So this is about you tapping into your own supply of life force energy. Okay, maybe doing things that do help raise your vibration, possibly with this card here, crystal healing of some kind. So using your vibration to renew your energy. Some of you may just feel that you're tapped out at this time. So how can you recharge? How can you get yourself back on track here? Hidden treasure. All right. So baby, then you have this card with an egg on it. It's time to dig deeper with something here. The treasure you're looking for is hidden in the ground. So there's something here about crystal work with you. And if it's not crystals, it's you connecting to the earth, to your ancestry, and to basically to your physical body and what really what your physical needs are. Okay. This is a also Black Swan. So in embracing your uniqueness, you find your true beauty. So be bold in your individuality, but also definitely taking care of yourself. And yeah, like really kind of digging in. Maybe you're digging your heels into. Someone could be challenging you this week, and that's causing you to have to do that. And then, oh my goodness, talk about fertility. You have the Empress and the Three of Wands. Okay, going out of your comfort zone. Some of you have decided you're just going to go for it. You're going to make the baby happen. The baby could be your project. It could be a human baby. It could be a puppy. It could be a kitty. It could be a foal. Some of you are thinking about horses. Random, I know, but I'm picking up on that. Um, you're holding on to illusions possibly. Wow. Okay. So seeing the past, seeing the truth for what it is and leaving it there. All right. Loosening the grip on things. The Empress is all about going with the flow. Okay. Three of Wands here. Yeah, they're getting ready. And again, you have crystals in your card. So there's something here about crystal gemstones. Maybe you're researching those. Maybe you work with them, but there's something here, and you're prepared. You're preparing for the best. Okay, it's as though you've had this perspective change, and you're preparing for they're planning for something here. I'm getting okay. Libra energy here with that with the Empress. Wow. I just heard something about like no shenanigans either. And then you have crystal. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, seriously, you have crystal how many times here? Let's count. Okay, so this is clarity, getting some truth here, getting some truth. Again, truth and truth. Your things are becoming crystal clear for you. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I get it. You are getting some big clarity on something. Maybe you yourself have just decided enough's enough, or I'm going to go for it, or whatever it may be. But this is like, it's time to see your life as limitless. All right. And I feel as though you are starting to do that. Okay. And so you have, the truth a couple times. You have crystal 1, 2, 3. You have crystals 3 times. And then, digging into the ground. That's what we do to look for crystals, gemstones. So really, to me, that's 4 times. There's some sort of reference to you digging into the earth. You're going deeper in order to get more clarity. All right. So money wise, you're not meant to follow. You are in fact a leader. We already know that though. Okay. With your fiery spirit here, you love life here. You got boss power. You've got the upper hand here. This is about, affairs of the heart. Possibly there could be some difficulty there. That may be what you're seeing the truth of the situation in, or you could just be like thinking about the past and being like, yeah, that's never going to happen again. Um, what else do we have? That was your money card here. Okay, music. So for love, really anything. It could be even self-love, of tuning into your own heart. Okay, have some fun. Um, you know, seek out, high vibrations, ones that match your own energy. Okay, and then for an angel number here, you have 777. Libras always get that. They get sevens with me. So this is a sign of divine guidance. So you're connecting with your spiritual guides here. Wow. Interesting reading there, Sagittarius. Yep, feel free to like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we have already gone through uh, air. All we have left to do now is earth signs. All right. Thanks for being with me if you stayed for the whole time. Appreciate it. All right. And if you enjoy these readings, please remember, show support. Hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we will wrap this up for the week. All right. Switching tarot decks again. Let me get out another one. Got to switch them up so everybody has more of a chance to get, certain cards. If it's all coming from one deck, boy, the chances of getting a, sun card are really slimming down, by the time we get to the 12th sign. Anyway, all right. So Taurus, what do we have for you? Please check out your other placements for a more complete picture if you would like. And if you are a Libra or have strong Libra in your chart or want to cross watch, I put out a lot of readings for Libras each week. So card 1, Gemini energy, Sapphire, okay? This is it's about wise judgment. It's about truth. It's a good stone for teachers, for counselors, for public speakers, lawyers, etc. But this is it's a precious stone. It's it's a stone that's quite revered. You could feel as though, you're really being relied upon this week. What is this new, right, Taurus? But you could feel that, well, let's see what else we get. Yeah, and you have convertible. So there could be many options. So you have Gemini here twice. That's not really common for you. Maybe you're on the cusp, actually. So you have 1, 2, 7. Actually, I just heard play these numbers. Okay, so for some of you, play these numbers. Your choice, of course, everything is. You could be dealing with some sort of on the fence kind of energy. It could be, just you've got to, make some sort of choice and you feel as though it's you're using your judgment. Okay, this can also, you could be dealing with sort of a big energy, a bold energy here, Gemini, possibly even. And, somebody who maybe changing their mind a lot, that could be leading to some confusion and having you changing your mind as well, which isn't, usually you're pretty set. I'm hearing. Usually I'm set like this stone, but for right now, that stone could be a little elusive, wiggly. That's what they're giving me. Okay. That's what I'm hearing actually, which is, it is what it is. So, speak your heart. When I see turquoise colors like this, and I also have the blue, I've got the blue and the green. It's like speak what's on your heart, okay, or mind, soul. Love wise, you have this is like something's taking a while to grow, possibly. There could be some sort of outdated beliefs. Okay, this could involve someone, there's an age difference too. Um, Something you could be replaying events. That could be why you're not sure of a certain situation. Doesn't have to do with love here. But let's get into tarot and see what you get, Taurus. Yeah, I mean, there could be some sort of just old energy around or trying to come in. Now it does say Route 66 here for those of you into the numerology. You have the moon. Yeah, something could be coming to light. Yeah, I mean, when I was looking at these clouds, I was like, oh, interesting. All right, something could be again like sort of an old energy or like a just not having the whole picture. Okay, little bit of a turbulent possibility here. Something. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Cups. Yep. Something has you a bit confused. It could be something from the past. It could also be just like conditioning from the past where now you have someone, because of the way you were treated, maybe that you're doubting yourself or something. I heard something about you did run, though. Maybe you left this person or you left that situation, but there could be a similar situation. Even I don't know, but we have Pisces, Cancer energy here, and we also have a Scorpio energy. But this, again, this Seven of Cups in reverse is like, uh, keep yourself out of that illusion, being make sure you're getting clear, you're making place not out of not out making decisions not out of fear or old patterns, right? Like with this moon, but that you're actually facing your um your stress head on. Okay, what can help with that? Maybe ground yourself. Okay, so get grounded in your body, connect back to the earth. You are indeed an earth sign here, Taurus, and give yourself that time to have a deep think and to reflect. Maybe your first reaction or something is because of not something that came from within you, but something that, again, it was tied to maybe past trauma or something in the past. I just heard Hillary. Okay. Now, this could be totally separate from the message, but I'm getting the name Hillary for somebody watching. Hillary may be saying hello, or maybe your name, in fact, is Hillary. I guess that's confirmation of this reading in some way. All right. So let's, what else? We've got a delicate situation, I'm hearing. A bright future ahead, though. Okay, so there are no limits to what you can have. You got to believe in your own dreams and success, though. Look at this sunshine. You have it twice here. I always see this as an eclipse here and this moon card. So yeah, with the darkness, from the darkness comes the light. That's it. It always, without darkness, we can't have life. There would be no, contrast there. So maybe you like Scorpio, maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, maybe you're being showed some contrast here in order to gain a new perspective. Wow. All right. I have mind power and I also have love here. So lead with your mind. Okay. Love is in the air. Okay. You could be taking commitments or to the next level, but we do have, being kind of rational about something at the same time. Maybe you're wanting to be rational. Maybe that will actually help you as far as your fears. Only you'll know that. Only you know your situation, right? Card animal wise, you have the dolphin here. All right, so find wisdom in moments of fun and laughter. Take time out to have fun and just go with the flow if you can. If you can have sort of more of a lighthearted nature about something when you can. And a chance encounter could occur with the one you love. It's like two ships passing in the night as we're getting here, okay? So, yeah, I mean, love does seem kind of good here, but there could also be just this you're trying to make a decision. Some of you, it could flat out be you're not sure if you should propose or if you should accept a proposal, and you're going kind of back and forth on that. So, I mean, it could just be something like that. And that is a big decision. So I can understand, why there's a need to kind of like get grounded, center yourself. And while you want to be logical, it's also a decision based on the heart. So that's just one example. And 2222, a sign of balance and harmony. Maintain your balance with positivity. Thank you for tuning in here, Taurus. Consider giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Next, we have Virgo. Card 9. That's one of your numbers here, Virgo. Card 9. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy with the Phoenix, and then we have Aries energy with the 6 flag. All right, so card 9, card 6. All right, some sort of renewal here. Ascension. A few signs are getting this. Rising from the ashes. Okay, this is about something having been destroyed so that something better can rise up from those ashes, so to speak. Okay, this is about plans coming to fruition. You could be overthrowing something. You could be deciding that's it. I'm putting up the flag. I'm done. Universe, do what you want now. I decided I am out of this situation. I'm ready for what's next. This is a victorious, successful kind of energy. It very much reminds me of the Six of Wands, which is interesting because it has Aries on the card and a 6, and that would in fact be a Six of Wands type energy. What else do we have for you? There's something some of you may be getting together your portfolio. I'm hearing something about portfolio. You might be dressing to impress too. Shine your beauty here, Virgo. This is about letting others do and say what they will, but keep doing good things yourself. Okay, so not letting your own power be overthrown. Okay, maintaining your power, resisting temptations to dim your light. All right, you're not dimming your light. A phoenix does not dim their light. It's quite the opposite. Okay, so what can help? Okay, so all right, we have awaken the witch. All right, awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. I'm going to say magician here instead of witch. Okay, so because I know some people, that could be something they don't like being called. So we'll say you're magician. But for some of you that are comfortable with the word, go for it. All right, so okay, so we have tarot wise, Queen of Wands, more fire energy, and the Star card. Really, so you have These are terrific cards. Okay, you have more fire energy here. I just heard something about a gatekeeper. Like you are the gatekeeper. You're the one who's going to decide how far and how fast something's going to go for you, Virgo. All right. This is about you staying the course. All right. Aquarius energy with a star. You're the things in moderation, balancing things out. Again, it's like you're able to see the light and the dark in a situation, and that gives you such a advantage when it comes to your perspective. It's not like eagle energy, meerkat here. It's time to be with your people, stand together, watchful and united. You're not alone. Whatever this is, you're not alone. Even if it's a feline companion you have, you're not alone here. I just heard something about like an escape. There's some sort of escape in some kind. So also make sure that you're not sharing your ideas with the wrong people. Even, just make sure you can really trust someone. That came in as well for you. All right. There is cause for celebration, though. All right. I'm feeling that for you. Okay. Some sort of helpful change, assistance. Yeah. There again, when you have the Queen of Wands, somebody who's extremely passionate and fiery, nothing gets in the way of a Queen of Wands. I always say that when it comes to that. And you're using your skills. And also, again, there's something here again about like looking good, smelling good, that sort of thing. Maybe that could help you feel good about a situation or more confident. But you're not afraid to take this on, whatever it is. So there could be some sort of something, you're not being afraid to take it on, but you can ask for help too. All right. So you can ask the universe and allow the universe to assist you when you do need the help here, especially when it comes to some sort of deep change, big change involved. Investment. So invest in what you know, committing, all right, to something, maybe, possibly, big purchase of some kind. Reinvent yourself. Yep, a transformation could be taking place for you, a new lease on life, that sort of thing. And then you have two choices stand before you. Use your mind and intuition to make your decision. And I feel that's what you have here with the star, with this fiery and then this air energy. You've got the um, intuition here. I'm sorry, intuition. This is very intuitive energy here. Even though it's not cups, it's very intuitive, as is this star. So you're using, and then Aquarius is, one of the, it's a represented by air. So you've got like that cognitive ability. You've got the logic, and you also have the ability to intuit things as well. All right, it's a great combination to have. 313, sign of optimism. So you're embracing positive changes coming in possibly this week. Happy for you, and do consider subscribing, liking. I'd appreciate it. Next, Capricorn. What do we have for you? Oh, headaches. All right. Some of you could be getting headache and dice. So Sagittarius energy and Virgo energy coming through. Yeah, something could be stressing you out. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. There could just be a lot on your mind right now. And I say just, but I don't mean it just. I mean, that can be a very big deal. Wouldn't be surprised if we had 9 of swords. Oh, we got the 9 of wands with it and the tower. Yikes. All right, here, Capricorn. What is going on? Now, towers don't have to be big, but generally they are reminding us, or not, it's like kind of like a message from the universe that I did this for you because, it's time to start anew with something, or it's time to see things for what they are. So there could be something coming in kind of fast. Something could feel pretty risky, actually. But there's something about fate intervening here, okay? And it's getting to the root cause of something too, okay? So we're getting to the root cause, could be of a health problem or something. This is about I've just heard something about removing toxic things. So maybe it's literally you're getting out of a situation that has like a home that has mildew or something, or mold, okay, or something. Or it could be that you're releasing relationships that are just not healthy for you. All right, what else do we have? What's going to help with this here? Forgiveness is for you. So forgive others and yourself, because your soul deserves so much more. You deserve peace here, Capricorn. And you know, after the tower comes, the star here. All right. So, there's always something better, in ahead. I don't know that it's right away, but there is something that's like, it's something will be worth the effort here with this 9 of wands here. All right. Something, I'm getting the name Ward, Ward, Ward as well. I heard when doves cry. So Prince, you got a Prince fans out there. Nice. I don't always hear that when I see this card. Actually, I haven't ever when I saw this card, but we have that. And then we have despite all of this, it is important for you to embrace your big cat energy here with leopard. This is about you being wild, confident, and conquering any terrain with the elegance and the courage that you're known to have. You're not an energy, generally, Capricorn, that backs down, right? This is about somehow, though, maneuvering through whatever this is, whatever underlying condition, whatever the root cause of something. I feel you're facing it head on, and either you're avoiding a tower because of it, or um, you know, something just unexpected hits, something unexpected comes in. The tower can also be, like it said, doesn't have to be major. It could be a revelation that then has a big impact, though. Okay. So remember that it doesn't have to be bad. Stargazing, look above and connect to the light of the universe. Let it replenish your soul. As I said, tower, then comes the star. All right. So keeping your focus on that. Let's see what else we have here. You have the little things. Okay. So finding the little things in your everyday life that make you happy, and one day you'll realize they're in fact big things. So like I said, it could be a revelation that then has a big impact. It could be a small conversation with somebody that then turns into something more, some yeah, revelation, or a relationship even. Okay, who knows? Inner warrior, yep, your strength, your confidence here, your courage again is coming up. This could, there could be some sort of difficult decision conversation happening right now, but this is about trusting your power and channeling your inner strength. All right. And know that you're not going to lead yourself astray. That's not something that you do. And then you have home based. Yep. Could be changing your environment. Again, there's some sort of catalyst for change here. That is often what happens when the tower comes in. And a surprise. Yeah. Something unexpected, but it's going to be, after that, the tower, like I said, comes a star. There's something more. So it's kind of like how to remain optimistic in the midst of whatever could be coming up this week for you. Okay, so there could be, I'm going to mention it again, it could involve love. Okay, it could involve, yeah, oh, what do you know? Feelings full of fiery sparks. Okay, so there could be some fireworks in the love department. Could be like a love at first sight thing. Okay, something that feels small turns into something big. Like you were out having a cup of coffee and or whatever you drink or whatever, and then all of a sudden there's an instant connection, or you thought nothing of it and it wasn't supposed to go this way, and then all of a sudden boom, you're like blown away and you're having these intense feelings, and the feelings are mutual. So, and you have 1717, so connecting to your higher mission. It's time to inspire, teach, and heal others, but of course we can only do that in healing ourselves, right? So that's what I have for everyone. Consider liking, subscribing, maybe watch all your placements just to get a more clear picture. And if you are a Libra, please do check out my Libra readings. I do a few of those each week. And thank you so much. And I'm wishing you a very happy and successful week.